Professor, Vellalar College of Education. Today we are going to discuss about self-learning from our core subject learning and teaching. What are the learning objectives of the content today? We will see one by one about the objectives and the discussion topics. Okay. First, introduce the concept of self-learning, then know what works and why it fails, and know about the advantages and limitations of the self-learning. Then continue with what are the discussion topics. Yes, definitely definition, what is self-learning, why self-learning, importance of self-learning, benefits of self-learning, advantages of self-learning, limitations of self-learning. These are all under our syllabus. Okay, we will see one by one. Is definition for the self-learning. Self-learning is defined as collecting information by one's own efforts, processing and understanding them without the assistance of others and retraining them in memory. From this definition, the characteristics of self-learners may be inferred as self-motivation will be high among those who are involved in self-learning. Because of this, they gather the information related to what they want to learn through their own efforts. Even if the subject matter is found to be abstract and difficult to learn, they are confident enough to get access to different resources and use them to get complete understanding. High self-confidence is a characteristic of self-learners. Sense of satisfaction they get by finishing any task effectively motivates the self-learners more and more. What is what? Here we are getting the answers for the question, what is the importance of self-learning? Yes, self-learning is understand how to learn. Then for lifelong learning, self-learning is must. For understanding all aspects of life, self-learning is necessary as we cannot be sure of getting any external aids or help from others to learn about everything. This is possible only through self-learning. As self-learning makes it possible to know something about a specific field, self-learners are largely successful in personal and financial matters. In general, as self-learners have high level of self-motivation and self-confidence, they are successful in their day-to-day life, including business. Then why? Here we are going to talk about why we need self-learning and its benefits. Okay. Self-learning is stress-free. Yes, because self-learning is our self-time, no? There is no restriction. There are no exam, very jolly, no deadlines, no stress, only pure satisfaction and curiosity being answered. Okay. Then you gain secondary skills that will help you advance your career. So you can use also your secondary skills. Self-learning comes out of your personal desire to learn something new. Thus, you get a feeling of accomplishment and feel a sense of purpose. Then you get to choose the way you learn. You can find your comfortable medium, videos, text, experiments or webinars and other diverse mediums can be efficiently used to learn. Then we are going to discuss about advantages. What are all the advantages of self-learning? Yes, self-learning is the power in self-learning. What are all the powers we are getting while doing the self-learning? You develop strong problem solving skills. You develop strong problem solving skills. It is a stress-free learning process because there is no time limitation, no timetable, no exam. No one can raise question to you. You have to satisfy yourself, that's all. So there is no stress-free learning process. The learning experience becomes more meaningful. Then learning is now led by curiosity, only through curiosity. What is inside, what is next, what will come next, what I have to do next. So like that curiosity only will guide you in this self-learning. You get to choose your mode of learning maybe online mode, offline mode. In online mode maybe you use internet, many articles in offline, journals, more websites are available in online, no? So you can use more and more websites for your reference. So you may choose textbook, library, anything. So what mode you like to learn? So you may choose your own learning property. Then we move on to limitations. If there is a gain, there is a loss, no? So some limitations also in the self-learning. What are all the limitations in it? Means you do not have a ready-made material at your disposal, and whatever you need will have to be acquired through additional effort on your part. You have to prepare, you have to search everything. No one provide a ready-made material, because nowadays we are all started to get a spoon feeding, no one is going for library, no one is going for searching, no one is collecting. So everyone need a Swiggy and Zomato, door delivery food, like studies also going like that. So in self-learning you have to do all the things, searching, collecting, learning, everything. You will have to verify your study materials, whereas in traditional learning method these were already verified beforehand. Okay, then working with others help in brainstorming, which is not possible during self-learning. Working with other people, no, they will help you to increase your brainstorming. They will use your brainstorming, but it is not possible during the self-learning. Then teamwork encourages open communication, that is not seen during the process of self-learning. Only you have to motivate yourself. No one will disappoint you, no one will encourage you, so you don't have any communication with other people. So there is no teamwork, only single. You have to do all the things with you. Then there is no face-to-face interaction during self-learning. No one, if you have any clarification, if you need any doubt, there is no face-to-face clarification, only searching, referring the books, website, like that only. Then the lack of transformational power is serious limitations of self-learning. Okay. Thank you, Ma. We will see you in the next topic in the next video. Thank you.